So how do you shoot for cheaper? For a lot of people, it's a 22 conversion, generally in an AR-15. But what if I said you could do that in a 1911? Enter the Day Arms conversion. Now, this is a solution to a problem that's been around for a long time. In fact, I've got some original material from 1975 that goes with this conversion. And what it does is it just clips on your, or pops onto your Series 70 Colt frame. So kind of cool, 30X conversion. And then they had two 5-round magazines and its own slide stop here. Kind of cool. Now this on its own is cool, but what's even cooler is I've got the full size right here. And this gun is actually a Day Arms frame, not just the conversion. And here you can kind of get an idea of what your sights are like, just your typical target sights. You can see how the slide operates and works. And it allows you, if you have your own frame, to use your standard 1911 frame. Now this one has some nice one-handed silhouette grips. You can see the stippling here. Very indicative of the day. And just really, really neat. And what's even cooler than all this is the material I was talking about. Guns Illustrated 1975. If we open this bad boy up, right there's our Day Arms conversion. It happens to be with the Colt section here, and they talk about the Colt conversion. We flip the page, and the Day Arms is a cheaper solution to the problem. You can pause that if you want to read that. But essentially it gave you an 8 1/4 inch sight radius. It guarantees a X-ring accuracy at 50 yards. And it's just simple to install and simple to use. Here you kind of have a cutaway and on some different frames there. If we flip the page, we go back to more Colt material. Gold Cup National Match, your Series 70 Government Mark IV. Really cool stuff. And these type of older magazines and articles are really neat to read, especially when you get it in with some of the product of the era. So I may just have to take this home and put it on one of my Colt Series 70 frames and see how it goes. Now I have shot this one, and I can tell you it is super accurate. So I have no doubt it'll be the same way, but it'll be really nice to use my own frame with trigger that I'm familiar with and shoot 22. So guys, keep an eye out for that video, and as always, thanks for watching.